What's up, friends? This is Manni, and I don't need meta to kill you in War Robots. We're rocking some old Gauss here on the Crisis, which has always been a dangerous setup, of course. And with that, we're gonna kind of carry the match, at least to a certain point. Okay, so boop, there goes the Pathfinder. The Invader has already lost 80% of his health in 1 split second. Thinks he can jump away, but no, sir. Not on my watch. Alright, so we already got 2 guys killed. And of course, one of the them spawns their own crisis robot now, trying to take revenge. I don't know what that is. This might be like an ultimate version of Fenrir or something. It seems to take like no damage. What is able to take no damage from these shots? Yeah, it must be, I think, the ultimate Fenrir with this pilot where you are no longer, there's no defense mitigation. And these weapons are really effective because they do a lot of damage and they ignore defense systems, right? But it didn't seem to work against that one, so it must have been the ultimate Fenrir, I think. That shot was a ghost shell, didn't matter, but here comes the guy who swore to take revenge, you know, with his crisis robot. Thankfully, I do have a phase shift equipped, so I'm just firing into the ground, trying to hit him, but I know I'm not going to. But now I know he's going to try and take his chance to kill me, and I'm just gonna phase shift instantly as he does that, and then he comes out and boop, there we go, boom. Alrighty, so there goes him again, and we can concentrate back on the map and trying to do things like that. Boop, there goes a Seraph, almost completely destroyed, I think. And that guy sniped right through the little gap as he was trying to come across, or cross that. And also, we have a lot of condors on the map, and I hate these things because they're just so stupid when you try and shoot them, right? Always, I think maybe you can do it if you like, if you hit him with just so much power at once, but it doesn't matter what you do. These just go back to 100%. So here is C-Bomb. I hit him with like every other robot is a one-hit kill. This Condor just takes it and says, "All right, thanks, boom, 80% healed." You know, it's crazy. So there comes, I don't know what locked me, must have been the airstrike or something, but now we're here, and I hit him in sequence with all my 4 shots, because the Lynx robot has an initial defense system built into him, and if you fire all at once, you're just gonna hit the highest amount of his defense system. Then we have a Kramola Dagon over there, pretty dangerous for me. I'm gonna try and stay safe until my stealth kicks back in. I'm gonna have to survive that, and thankfully I did. Now he's crossing, bad idea, Pats! There you go, buddy. You should have stayed in safety there. Let's move back on this side of the map, and I see something coming over there. Full load, and everything hit, but the game says, nope, he phase shifted first. Alright, then we see this guy, and I thought he was standing on the ground, but I made a mistake. It was a Condor, and that means, of course, 0 damage, because it's a new robot, and new robots don't take damage. And this was not a new robot. This was an older one. You can tell, because he actually died when I fired at him. That's how you can tell, new versus old, right? This over there, not a new robot, friends. It died. Can't be new. Okay, so let's keep going here, and yeah, there's a raptor over there, another thing that I just hate. Raptors and condors, by far, the most gameplay disturbing things in the game. Like and I guess the ducks robot as well. Seeing what it did with my Berserkliere in these 2 seconds or 3. And then we have a Pathfinder, always a fun robot to kill because it's very annoying to let live. So when I see it, I try and take it out. Then I see a Titan coming in. Thankfully, my stealth engages just at the right time, leaving him no choice to jump on me. But now things are getting a little crazy because the enemy's pushing from all over the place, and Titans are in the game. And if there's one thing that's for sure, is that Titans will not take damage. Like, if you want to kill a Titan, you have to bring a Titan. That's what the game is, right? And in a world where everything literally dies in 2 seconds, Titans are the exact opposite. They come into the game, and as soon as they arrive, basically they dominate the entire game until the end, right? And if you somehow lose your Titan too early, then you're screwed, because now you're gonna have to fight literally invincible enemies with something that tickles them a little bit. And they look at you twice and you die, right? This is, yeah, this is the gameplay with the Titans. Bringing up that absorption thingy here. I wanted to get up on the top right. Somehow the game decided that I slide further and drift off the bridge. Cool, can't do anything now. So I'm coming in here and instead, yeah, trying to clean up from behind. I was in between the crossroads here. Am I gonna capture them from behind with the base, or am I gonna try and, pull up, also put some pressure on and do some damage while I'm capturing them from behind? Not, leaving out their base beacon though. So it's a little bit of a tricky one. I'm not sure which would have been the best choice here, but I thought bringing in my damage output was the better choice. I did like 70% damage with one hit against him, and now suddenly he no longer takes any damage whatsoever. Yeah, explain that one, please. The first salvo did like 70% in one double shot. And then nothing. Well, I guess the defense mitigation thingy kicked in. And this guy literally goes into his ability with 1 HP, but it's a Condor. So boom, back to 100%. That's the game for you, my friends. That's War Robots. New robot, just you somehow don't manage to kill it in one hit. Well, it's back to 100% now, literally, and that within 2 seconds. But we're going to get him in the end. It's just yeah, there we go. Okay. But unfortunately, the enemy maintained more Titans towards the end of this match than my team, and so we got killed in the end. I did carry the match a lot with 11 kills and most damage, but with a Crisis Robot, there's only so much you can do. At least not really capturing beacons isn't really going to be your strength, right? So, I got a really quick one-hit kill there against the enemy, trying to cross over at 800 meters range, and then we're going to finish off this Shenlu here as well. Very annoying robot. Okay, so let's keep going. Shenlu's really annoying, but I heard about the Scorpion change, something that we're probably gonna look at sometime soon. So this guy is a Raptor, also a really powerful, really new robot also. Doesn't die in one hit, but at least if you catch him between his abilities and with his reflector down, at least you can do some damage, okay? So I'm gonna try and stay alive here with the Crisis Robot and try and play it careful. Unfortunately, the Scorpion didn't walk out further to the right, otherwise I would have been able to kill him. I can take down the Lynx though, and the Scorpion seems to be recharging his ability, otherwise he would have probably jumped on me by now. But I'm ready for it. I got the finger on the phase shift, and I have my ability to one-tap him as soon as I turn around. Ready. But didn't want to risk it unnecessarily, so I was trying, maybe I can get him when he squeezes by. Now somebody's putting an airstrike on him, making him move out of the way, and that was a good time to hit him, but he just died from the airstrike. Also something that War Robots does now. Here, look at this. 800 meters, I activate the shield break. Absolutely nothing. Game just said, nope, your shield break didn't work and you didn't even connect with the enemy. Okay, alright, whatever you say. That guy would be dead now, or at least close to. But thankfully I get another chance, and there it is. Boots. Okay. These ghost shots, they happen from time to time, and they're particularly annoying when you're running like a Gauss weapon that will basically trigger a longer reload after their shots, and you're going to have to count on that one shot, you know? What is that over there? I don't know. Pop! It's gone. Must have been an older robot. Must have been an older robot there. Maybe an Ares or something. What is this? Ooh, wait, huh? It looked like I hit him and then it hit him again. It looked like it counted the shot twice. Oh my goodness, look at that Ophion. Holy smokes, dude. He basically just died in one hit. Not a new robot anymore. What do we got here? Somebody trying to come around the corner? And I know what they're trying to do. They're bringing the very fast Stampede ability over with Ohokochi. No, Ohokochi? Is it the Ohokochi? I think it is, right? Yeah, so he's trying to come in, he's trying to kill me. I know that, because I killed him a bunch of times, and so he's sworn revenge, and I'm trying to stop him from doing that. See, he's trying to push him through, right through the center, he's ignoring everything else. I'm waiting for his reflector to die down so I can then, boom, do this, doing a lot of damage, and now he's coming in again, and I know where he's going. I know he's got only one goal. He's got only one target on this map. It must be my Crisis. He is so angry that I got him a bunch of times. But unfortunately, he must stay angry because he didn't get me out of the match. Prepare for another ghost shot. Okay, that wasn't the ghost shot, it was a shell and I hit the physical shield in the back. And that is the guy from before with his Orokochi, and I just took a revenge on him with another 20% bitten off his Titan. Titans don't die so quick though. And yeah, let's get ready for the next ghost shell. That must be a perfect hit, but game says no. Okay. Somehow it didn't connect, whatever. Okay, so guys over to the right, we won't be able to get him now, but he's not out of the way. So, getting this guy, okay. And you can tell people really hate to have this setup here on the other side of the map, because there's, you know, against many setups, you can phase shift, you can do something to prevent the damage of taking place. Guy was not showing himself, even though I looked away and faked disinterest. I faked perfect disinterest, and he was still not out in the open. Yeah, but against these weapons, like, you have no time to react. It hits you and it's over, right? And if you hit the phase shift button, then it's too late. And boom, I nudged him a little bit, but wasn't enough for a really good hit. He's coming in with his Orokochi ability. I'm activated my stealth, re-engaged it. And now let's count the seconds we need to re-engage stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. He was able to place like 5 perfect shots on me before my stealth re-engaged so that I could have been protected. That used to be different too. When the meta and the robot wasn't so old, then you know, the Crisis re-engaged the stealth way earlier, and you didn't have to sit down with your pants down for such a long time. I even had a phase shift ready, but triggering the phase shift just resets the 7-second cooldown, so it just buys you 3 seconds of time with the phase shift, and then you're for another 4 or 5 seconds visible. So it would not have been the right choice to do that either. So basically what it means, like, no matter what I did, the death is the result of any action I was able to take in that situation. Because a brawling super brawler with massive speed that can cross the map in 5 seconds comes around and just smacks me, and there's little I can do other than just stay in stealth and never fire, right? That would have been maybe one thing to do. So, there is a Lucha coming. Got 3 seconds of my ability duration here, or my my cooldown. I didn't have it ready, so I'm suppressed, and he's reflecting, but he's going down. There we go, and yeah, the Mauler Titan. It's also one of those really annoying things that once it deploys on the map, you know the gameplay for your regular robots is over. It's just gonna destroy the gameplay for you, you know? And it's like either you just die instantly or you kill things instantly in 1 second now with Howler, Growler, and whatever, or then there's the Titans that simply don't die at all, right? It's these two extremes in the game. But yeah, so I don't need the meta to get some kills here with my Crisis Gauss. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one. Manni signing off. Bye bye, my friend.